Well, actually, he's right. I'm not alone on this couch. I'll be occupying the couch, incidentally, off and on for the next few weeks. And who nicer to share it with me than the lovely Toyah? Did I sound sincere? So it's Coia with Toyah later. Mind you, she's here for one night only, and among other things, she'll be talking about her new LP. All that later, but first, tonight's Scottish news.
I need a nose job. It's so big.
Join the club, join the club. Actually, that's what you said to me earlier about your video. You said there was another part of your anatomy that was too big. Didn't you say you thought you had a big bottom?
It's the famous backside, isn't it?
You could catch your death of cold standing in those drafts in these videos, you know.
I know.
Looked a lot of fun, though.
It was good fun. The poor guy, one of the guys that was moving really slowly, had to train me to keep still. Because you know what I'm like zing, 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 zing. And they wanted this video to be really calm and cool, a bit like sort of Buto and Taoism and stuff. And the poor guy spent 2 weeks trying to get me to keep still, because I wanted to, you know, do pogo.
It's worth it, because it's a very classy video.
It's very pretty.
The track comes from your new album, Minx, which has been a long time coming. How long since your last LP?
It's, 14 months since the last LP. But this LP is special for me because it's literally a solo album for me, because before I've worked with a set band, and they've dispersed now, and I've pieced together some of the old Toyah band and some new people, and it's quite an exciting LP. It's really good.
Now, you've written most of the tracks, but there are 3 tracks you haven't. It's an interesting choice, because you've chosen a track by Alice Cooper called School's Out, which we all remember, a hit record.
Well, when School's Out came out, when I was at school, it saved my life, because I was so depressed with school, and then suddenly this guy brought this track out that summed up everything, all the frustrations, everything, and it's just meant so much to me ever since.
But you've also chosen a track by a couple that I don't recognise at all, 2 young guys who've written a song about America. Where did you get hold of that one?
Scaife and Jones, they sent me a tape last year, and there was a flavour to the tape, and I wrote back and I said, could you send me some more material? And they're from Liverpool, and they sent me America for Beginners, and it was one of their first songs. And I think they're only young, only about 16, and we just did it.
Well, it's a very mature song and a very mature album. It was worth the wait. I wish you luck with it. Toyah, for the moment, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Well, Toyah, as she said, is off for a nose job. Paul's away for a head job, and I'm probably going for a new job. But first we'll get...
Leela Aiken's back tomorrow for the fashion conscious, or even the unconscious like Haig, showing how to make a travelling bag. And if that hasn't just overwhelmed you, well, take a deep breath, because we'll be using our considerable resources to bring you the top story of the day. Yes, you've guessed, the world hula hooping champion will be here.
We'll see you then. Good night.
Bye-bye.